Welcome to Class Notes. Tonight, we're looking at basic escapes from the ground. Hi, I'm Mark White, owner of Discovery Martial Arts. We are starting a ground phase right now. For us, that means we're going to be adapting our classic Kihon that we see on stand-up down to the ground, as well as looking at situations that only being on the ground can give you. Ground fighting has become really popular in the last bunch of years because of the emergence of BJJ. It is prudent to know that BJJ used for sport versus BJJ for self-defense are two very different things. Sport ground fighting has rules. These rules open up other options that you wouldn't have in a regular street fight. Here, when we look at ground fighting, we look at it differently due to those rules that we don't have and you will not have in a street fight. Before we start, I'd like to ask that you subscribe to our channel. It really helps us a ton. Enjoy the video.
So let's start. Let's start with, Adam, come on out. Actually, no, wait, you're not safe enough tonight. Jackie, let's start with Mel. So Mel, let's actually go for like a choke. Oh my God. Let's start with this nice and easy. Okay, so obviously the first session, I gotta get this choke away. So I'm gonna push down on this arm as I push up on this one. I don't have to totally rip her off like this. I just have to kind of relieve a little pressure and kind of get her leaning a little bit. I'm gonna take her this way. I'm gonna trap this foot and I'm gonna ridge my hips way up high and over and come right to there. All right? From there, I'm gonna jump on. And she's gonna do the same thing to me. All right, we'll just go back and forth. So again, one more time, different angle. Here. I'm gonna break down the arm, the side that I'm going to, and I'm gonna push up the other one to head that same way. I'm gonna block off the foot on the same side, and I'm just gonna have my hips go up and out and over. Over it. And I'm just gonna jump on top and she's gonna throw me back. Okay? All right, start there. Why this works. So, we're down here. Can we see that my hips and Nick's hips are like tied together right now, right? She doesn't have a lot of slack. I don't have a lot of slack. This is good news for me. Because as I pick my hips up, her hips go up. All right? If my hips go like this, where do you think her hips are gonna go? Like that. Also, all right? That's why I want height and I want them over here because she's attached to them. She can't go further in than they are. Whew. That's very hard to stay with. And the fact that I'm holding onto the arms doesn't give her the ability to post herself up as she goes over. So we're gonna break this down, up, hold on. Very, very tough. Very, very hard. Very, very hard to find. That's why I really want the hips up and over because if your hips are up like this, there has to be here. There has to be. Okay? All right, good. That we got to swim up more efficient. This is right here. So, hands on top. And again, too. I'm more focused on for you guys tonight is to look at just breaking down these arms to get them to lean. Invariably, we can take in and throw some stuff in there to kind of make it a little more impetus. Yeah. How are we doing so far, guys? We doing all right? Okay. So now that we're warmed up, Mr. Ryan, please. Okay, we're gonna do this bump, and he's gonna put me in that full guard, and he's actually gonna wrap his leg down. So I'm gonna have to take his leg down for a second. Yeah, he's down here. He's choking me. Come on, buddy. No. Forward. He's gonna be guard. All right. So I can't really swim well right now because he's got me locked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push into Mr. Ryder's face. I'm gonna take my left leg and I'm gonna put it right up the middle as I sit back right in this leg. Basically, each motion. All right. And you can tell that doesn't feel good. From here, now I can swim it. Okay. But I gotta break that leg open first. All right. What I'm doing is Mr. Ryder sacrificing his body for the art. I appreciate that, Mr. Ryder. He's gonna be locked up. Notice his legs right now are very vertical. I can't get my arm in there right now. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my elbow right on the inside of his thigh. I'm trying to get his elbow right down kind of all that artery and all those nerves. So I'm gonna hit him here and sit back. See, now his legs are a little bit more horizontal. I'm gonna bring my elbow right down the middle. Right into that. And he's not kidding on that. He's not giving that. It's like okay. What I don't want to see, people getting to here and then trying to get it from this side. You won't get it. You won't get by his knee. Bring it up the middle, up your middle, and get in there. That way you get on the inside. Okay, I see people do this all the time. I'll do it really for a second. They try to get up and they get here, because it's the wrong angle. In. So start, do the flip. To start from the mount, do the flip. Hold him in guard, break the guard. Switch partners, please. Switch partners. A little bit different than people have seen in the past. Do I have a volunteer? Jack, okay. So, and it could be just we saw it that way. It wasn't explained. I'm not just taking my elbow and putting it in a place and just pushing on it. I don't have enough strength. It won't work. I am taking my elbow and going right down the middle of her leg. It's different,
yes,
isn't it? Okay. So as this comes back, I'm starting here, but I'm pulling my and I'm grinding all the way down. Open her up. I'm not just picking a point and pushing it. It won't hurt enough. I need this to hurt a lot, especially someone who's got adrenaline running and stuff like that. I want to elicit a very subconscious response. All right, because if I just push on it, they're just gonna. Let's see. Yeah, hold me. See, she's in it. She's fighting. She wants to hold me. She doesn't want me to get on top of her. That's hard on the shoes. Right?
yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna follow that tomorrow. You know, wear shorts. Okay, so up here, run it right down the middle of it. They should open up just like that. All right. If they don't, if you have to work at this at all, you went wrong. You should not have to work at this. They will open up. Okay. Good. Now there was one person I knew out of all the years that was dead to this technique. Only one person ever. He had no, like I swear to God, he had no nerves on the inside. You could do this as good as you can. So how should you guy would break it? Because he just had like dead inside. It's like, I don't know, just hit him with the blocks or did whatever. Only person I've ever seen do that. So we had alternate things to deal with him now. But it was.
Behind your foot was jammed in the mat. You know what I'm talking about? But I think you kind of answered it.
So my goal
To see it again.
My goal with this, again, so my goal with this is I don't want to have to try to climb over your knees. If I have to climb over your knees, you're going to throw me. It's going to happen. Or I'm going to extend myself so far, and you might be able to get away with this if you're quick athletic and usually MMA and BJJ or something like that. MMA deck yet, but BJJ they won't. But we have wrist locks that if I separate from you, it's going to break. So I really want you, this is a problem, I have to clear these, right? So one way is to get my hips over, but other way is to get him flatter. So So the more that I can get him, boom, drop it. Okay, so we have a rough idea how to get out of mountain. We have a rough idea how to get out of mountain. Okay, now let's get out of the sign. All right, so back to this. All right, we're gonna get sign control. So basically, for those who aren't familiar with it, yes. Big guy laying on me, holding on my arm, probably trying to break it in so no need to knock you like a bastard. You know, whole 9 yards. I'm gonna eat the side of his face. You're stupid enough to put it right there. All right. So what I need to do is I'm gonna kind of work on that shrimp move. So as much as it looks like he has my hip and my body, he has my upper body. But he really doesn't have my lower body. Now, what I don't want to happen is if I go out, he just follows me. That's bad. So as I get to my side, I'm gonna pull this elbow in to kind of block the hip. Then I'm gonna move out to the side. So now he can't follow me. All right? From there, we're going to then get this knee in. Keep him more at bay. From there, we can get back in and just start kicking every British thing we see. Okay. So let's make it easy. Let's not do the arm trap. Let's throw that in there for a little bit. Just get in here. Don't pull me down. Here, I'm going to move out, get onto my side, bring this arm, this elbow in to here. Get on my side, push myself out there. See that shrimp? From there, I'm going to push back, get this knee in. Push myself out. Now you see the guy actually get the guard out from there, all my guards. Okay, make sense? Good. No second. Side. Okay, so she's got me. Yeah, even if you want to put this arm around my neck to try to trap that arm more. Oh my god, I'm so screwed. Ah!
And it didn't even hurt, but it hurt.
It's enough. It's enough, and it's shocking because both her arms are down, are under me. Her arms are trapped, right? My hand isn't. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And I'm just being super nice here. I would grab. All right. So as this goes up, now she just put her center of gravity over my hips. Great. Go right on over. And then I'm gonna make sure that elbow's in there so she can't do the same thing to me. Okay? A couple times just for fun.
Hope you enjoyed the video. We try to travel a lot to see other practitioners in our art. This helps us see the art through their eyes and gives us different lenses to experience our training through. We have a series of videos called Discovery Travels that documents these trips. Check out the one we recently just did where myself and a couple colleagues went to visit the legendary Jack Hoban in New Jersey. It was an amazing seminar. Thank you again. See you on the mat.